Colleen here with Chalk Board. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. I am ugh, if I could speak. It's been like this all day. Words just are not coming out of my mouth at all correctly. Anyway, let me try that again. I am coming in with a super quick project using two of our transfers. One is hello, and the other one is the adorable little I love you more little lamb. I'm just getting my Facebook on so I can see if anybody is around. Bear with me for 1 sec. Okay, here we go. Hello, Rhonda. So I think that this project is adorable for a little baby's room, and I decided to do this project tonight because my coworker and her partner are actually going to be having twins tomorrow. So it just kind of got me all in the baby kind of mood lately. So yeah, I thought that this would be a fun little project to do tonight. So I'm going to use, because they're having boys, I'm going to use the lovely Azure chalk paste and also just white. I'm just going to keep it pretty simple tonight, just Azure and white. And like I said, it's going to be very, very quick. The board that I am using is the board that actually comes in our designer kit when you join to become a member of Chalk Board. I love this board. It is a perfect size to hang on the wall, or even get a little stand and like just have it standing up like on a surface. And you could change the design for different occasions, which is perfect, and that is what Chalk Board is all about after all. Design, love, repeat. So we design our little project and love it for a little while, and then when we want to change it out, we can, because it is chalk paste, and chalk paste erase with water. So you can change your designs from season to season, or different holidays, or whatever you happen to be in the mood for. If Chalk Board has a transfer for it, you just change them out. So easy, so much fun. And let's just go ahead and get started. So off to the side here, I was just stirring my chalk paste just to make sure that they had the consistency of yogurt. That's the consistency that we're looking for. It helps our chalk paste glide across our transfer very, very efficiently and easily. It's like smoothing butter right across. I'm using our reusable silkscreen transfers, which you can generally get between 8 and 10 uses from. And this one has been loved quite a bit. I actually have used this one a bit, so I'm hoping that it still feels pretty sticky on the back. So I think we should be in good shape. And I think actually what I'm going to do is, so that I can get everything on here, I might switch it to this side, because I want to have on here hello, and then our little lamb. Let's see, we could do hello, little lamb, and then down here, move that out of my way, and then we could have this down here. This will come up here a little bit more. We'll take that right to the tippy top of our board so that we can get all of this in. I think we should be good. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? So, as we do with all of our transfers, the first time that we use them, we label the back so that I know to put the transfer back onto the carrier sheet on the correct way, because this side is the shiny side. Our transfers are sticky. You want your transfer to go on the shiny side, not on the paper side. You don't want that to happen, because you don't want to have a problem getting your transfer back off. So everything is labeled because I have used all of these transfers before for different projects. And yeah, this is kind of losing its sticky a little bit, but like I said, I did a whole bunch of different projects used with this transfer. So we're going to give it a whirl, and hopefully it will come out a-okay. If not, not a big deal. I can just wash it off if I so choose. So we are just placing our transfer onto our medium. In this case, I am using a chalkboard. You can use our transfers on many different surfaces, some of which include mirrors, canvas, paper, glass, a whole bunch of different things, wood, for example. So I'm just making sure that I'm not feeling any bubbles in the silkscreen area, because I want this chalk paste to go across it nice and smoothly. So I think I will do, well, definitely want to do the lamb and white. So, hello, I could just do hello little lamb. Well, let's see. So if I do that, I think I will do hello in the azure and then maybe white for little lamb and the actual lamb. So let's give that a whirl. Let's get this on first, and I'll show you how easy it is to get your chalk paste across your transfer. So I have my little plastic stirrer in here just to make sure that my paste was where I needed it to be, that little yogurt-like consistency. Just putting a little bit of chalk paste on my squeegee and simply pulling it down right over just the silkscreen areas. That's really all we need to cover. You don't need to worry about the teal sections off to the side here. You're just simply going to be covering the silkscreen area because that's where you want your chalk paste to go through. Pretty easy. I'm just applying a little pressure when I am pulling down on the chalk paste, and that helps to push it right through the silkscreen and also get all of my excess chalk paste off. Pretty simple. And then you get such elegant designs using the different the transfers that Chalk Couture offers, which there are many, many transfers. So we just want to go over one final time, making sure that we're not having any lines of paste across our silkscreen area, and all of that excess that I have on my little squeegee here, we put right back into our jar. Oops, I got a little more. And then I just take my stir and just get all that off of the edge there and back into the jar. Simple. Now let's see how this came out, because like I said, this transfer has been loved a lot. Perfection. Look how adorable that is. And you don't have to worry about it with, with it being a chalkboard, using chalk and spelling out the words freehand, because if you're like me, I do not have good handwriting, so this is perfect. I love how that came out. It looks amazing, and I am thrilled with it. So let's just do the hello in white, and I'm going to pop a little color with I love you more in the azure, I think, is what I'm going to go for. Oh, no, that's not right. That is not right. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do little lamb. Hello. That's what I want to do. So we're going to do little lamb in, I might do this off to the side too, just to make it not have everything straight down the center. So we're just going to offset that a little bit. And then I might be able to get the I love you more in there, I'm hoping. So again, we're going to use our azure. Beautiful color this is. Amazing, amazing color. Now, if you're finding that your chalk paste doesn't really have the consistency of the yogurt that you're looking for, you can go ahead and just add a little spritz of water. You can always start slowly, add just, a little bit, some stir until you get that consistency, and if you need to add more, you can always add more. You don't want to put too much on and much water in your jar and then you can't get it out. So that's just a trick to kind of bring back your chalk paste if it gets a little dried out. We definitely do not recommend you using wooden stirrers, because the wooden little craft sticks, they will actually dry out your paste. So definitely do not recommend using that. And I'm just kind of pulling from the side here so that I'm not stretching out my transfer. Look at how that pops on there. That's so pretty. I love azure on the chalkboard. I just think it looks stunning. It's so pretty. Now, because I'm not touching the other areas, I can go ahead if I wanted to and take a hair dryer to this just to speed up the drying process a little bit. Hello, Judy. How are you? Sorry, I do not have my glasses on, so I'm trying to read. Yep, Judy, I'm sorry. I have to take my glasses off when I'm working on projects because I can't see close up with my glasses on, but then I can't read also. So that's not really helpful. So anyway, just getting a quick sip of tea. So we're going to go ahead and put our little guy down here. And as I was saying, if you wanted to, you could take a hair dryer to this to speed up the process of drying. This is still slightly wet. I can tell our azure is too. the colors you can really see start to dry on their own. But like I said, if you want it to, you could definitely take a heat tool, hair dryer, whatever you may have handy, and speed up that process. Especially if I was getting a little closer to the words with my transfer, I would definitely want to make sure that is good and dry before I go ahead and put my next transfer down. So let's see, I'm just wondering if I shimmy this around somehow so that I can fit this, because I really want it to fit the I love you more in here too. I think I might be able to if I go right there like that. I think that might work. Yes, it's gonna work. Perfect. I'm excited. I didn't think they were all gonna fit on here, but they did. And it's okay. See how my transfer is kind of touching the other transfer? It's okay. It will come off. No worries about that. Just want to make sure I'm getting my little guy kind of centered here. And this, it does have a rather large silk screen area, so I really want to make sure that I'm not feeling any bubbles in there. I'm doing good, Judy. Can't complain for a Tuesday, you know? Just trying to make it through another week. De-stressing after work with a little chocolate tour. I love it. So there we go. I think I want to do this in azure too. I think that's gonna look good. So white, azure, azure, and white again. I think I like that. Again, so easy. Such a quick project that this would make an amazing baby shower gift, or, you know, welcome brand new baby to the home kind of gift, like when you're going to see the baby for the first time and you always want to have a little something to take with you. This is perfect for that. It would just look so cute in a baby's room. So this one's a little slimmer of a transfer, so I'm just kind of taking my time. But it's okay. If I go off of the transfer, I can just get a paper towel and just wet it a little bit with water, and then get any excess off that I may have gone off of my transfer with. So again, just making sure I'm not feeling any lines in there. Just trying to make sure I covered that whole area, getting all my excess off as we always do, and then removing the transfer. And I have a tray of water right off to the side here, and I'm just putting my transfers in with the chalk side down into the water, so that way I can remove the chalk paste with water very easily. Hello Lisa, hello Barbara, hello Rhonda. This is adorable. I love this transfer. It's so cute. I think I actually made a onesie out of this too, for a baby shower gift. It was so cute. So again, I think I felt pretty good that I didn't feel any bubbles in there. So we're just gonna take that chalk paste and pull it straight down. When you apply a little pressure, it just pulls it down so nicely for you. Doesn't take a lot of pressure, just a little pressure. The squeegee does a lot of the work for you. It's just, I think from witnessing people, you know, trying out the products and stuff like that, I think the hardest part for people is just getting used to the squeegee, and it's really not that difficult. Usually after a couple passes and getting a feel for it, you get to kind of know when I say pressure, like what that means, as far as you can see it. As soon as you pull down, you can see it just lifting that chalk paste back off. It's pretty easy. And right back into the jar with all that excess we go. Just grabbing this from the corner. Again, we want to make sure that we're pulling up and pulling the transfer down, not diagonally like this, because that will stretch out your transfer. You kind of want to pull straight down or straight across, whichever you may choose, whichever works easier. But oh my goodness, look at him. He's so cute. How adorable is that? And that project literally took, I'm going to stand up so I can see how long I've been on. I can't see because my glasses are off. But not long. Not long at all. That took 5 minutes, I think. That's about it. And it's a stunning, adorable baby shower gift that I think anybody would love. I really, really like it. Wish I had more time to create projects. Well, you know, I say that too because I do work full time, and I can always make time for it. Like something like this, that didn't take any time at all. And I just think it's beautiful, and I think that anybody would love to have something like this for their brand new baby, their new babies being born. So for me, you know, I just make the time. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I think it just speaks for itself. It's so adorable, so easy, so much fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed the project. And if you would be so kind as to like and share so that we can spread the Chalk Couture love. And for those that may be interested in learning more about becoming a designer, I can let you know that starting May 1st, they are putting even more products into the kit, and it's still the same price. I'm shocked by this. They've actually changed it twice now, and this kit has the most in it. It's over, I want to say 8 transfers and 5 3-ounce chalk pastes. These are the 3-ounce chalk pastes right here. I still have some of the 2-ouncers, so you can see the difference. You're getting so much more. So you're getting 5 of those in your kit as well. So that's fabulous to me. And this amazing board, and then there's another round whiteboard that you get. I can show you. I actually have it hanging up right here that I did a project on. And this is actually a sneak peek of one of our transfers that's going to be releasing on May 1st. We have a new batch coming out May 1st. It's called the Celebrations transfers. There's going to be about 25 of them, and they're going to be for summer and summer holidays. And I just thought this one is really, really cute. Don't quit your daydream. Everything is possible, and that's so true. So just when you think, Judy, that you don't have time to work on something, you honestly do. You can always make the time to do something you love. And you see how quick and easy that was to make. So again, that's enough about the kit. If you're interested, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to talk to you more about that. If you're interested in purchasing any products like the ones that I just did tonight, I am actually going to put my online store, and you can just go right on and shop at your own convenience, and it gets shipped right to you, which is perfect. I'm not your middleman. It doesn't come to me and then we have to make arrangements. It literally will go right to you. And again, I thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.